Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Woman vs. Wild collectible locations, where we find 1 document, 3 GPS caches, and 5 totems for Tomb Raider. So the totems are for the Coastal Forest Area Challenge, which is Ghost Hunter, and we'll show you how to start it and how to finish it here in a second. We're going to just kind of walk you through the levels that have all the collectibles. There are 21 levels, I believe, total. And roughly 16 or 17 of those have collectibles in them. So don't expect to see the ones without them, but expect to see the ones with. So we have sped this up just a wee bit to get through some of these non-essential parts, as always. And as you can see, we just left Laura's base camp, and we've headed down, and we're looking for some sort of a weapon so we can fight and get some food. And boy, these graphics are amazing, are they not? Crystal Dynamics did an amazing job. The characters are pretty much one of the most lifelike characters to date that I've seen. And there we go. We knocked that guy down and found ourselves the makeshift bow. And now we can do some hunting because we found ourselves some arrows already. So, all right. Get your laughing hats out because some of these shots that I take with this arrow are hilarious. That one was one of my better ones. I'll take pride in that. But here in a minute, and as we get further into like the next level, it's pretty horrendous. So bear with me on that. But it does get better as time goes on. So we're going to look for a deer. If you are trying to get a one-shot, one-kill, make sure that you aim for the head. I was not so lucky, and at this point was just worried about getting the kill and moving on. So I take a couple shots, go up to this poor little bugger. After a little sentimental scene where you can see that the character definitely bonds with the animal, we take out an arrow and rip open its underside and do a little field dressing. Yikes. Alright, so we've got that. We're going to go ahead and head up to the base camp and turn into the fire. Now, you actually probably should take this time to search and go for the collectibles. We went back, and it is possible to get the collectibles afterwards, obviously. But this would be a good time to do it. Or you can go back right now and, fire up, put a little shrimp on the bobby, as some of those people down south might say. And we'll make our way all the way back up to the hill here, top side. Fire up our meal. And we're going to go ahead and speed up and go through these skills here. I do recommend that you spend your skill points as you go on. There's no reason to save them unless you are into the second tiers already and you're saving your points for something more important that costs more than 1 skill point. But at this point, you should probably have only earned 1 skill unless you went and did all your hunting first. All right. Shh. Be quiet. Someone's tuning in. Ah. If you really cared, you'd buy the game, or you're playing it, right? Nah. If you guys want to hear the commentary on all this stuff, I can slow it down, but you just got to let us know. Most of you who are after the collectibles don't care about the cutscenes, so we usually don't waste too much time watching or listening to them. Just a little hints here. Like I said, we're going to go through the series, and this is the first of many. We'll do a few trophy videos too. Most of the trophies for this game are accumulative or objective based. They are not, beyond the collectibles. There's only like 3 or 4 that you might see from us. If you guys have any questions or are stumped along the way, though, feel free to ask us. We are pretty good about getting request videos out if and when they are needed. So this is the important part. Do not go inside that door. If you go inside that door, the door shuts behind you and you cannot get back out. So it's very important that you take this time to start searching for the area items, assuming that you are going to try to complete the challenge that we started, as well as get the relics and GPS caches. All right, so as you can see there, we just shot what looked to be a little dream catcher, dream weaver, whatever. Don't go in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. And that's going to be the first of 10 scattered throughout the coastal forest. So as you can see there, I did cut it, and there's kind of a hard edit there, but we went out and did our hunting. I recommend that you go and you hunt everything you can find. And so you can see we're picking up our document 1 here, which is just right down below that building. But back to the hunting. You want to hunt all you can because there is a trophy called Big Game Hunter for hunting and field dressing 10 animals in this area. So make sure you do get that along the way. Keep running down the trail after you get that first document there. And once you come to the creek at the bottom, there's probably going to be a dead carcass there. Turn around, and you should see the little dream catcher held up there on the tree. So blast that one, and then I'm going to hightail it back up to the top here. And then we're going to take a quick look at the doorway because we weren't sure where we was going. Then we're going to turn and burn right back down the pathway, follow the water all the way down. And right at the base of the waterfall here, we are going to find our first GPS cache. Now, they are pretty hard to find. There is a treasure map that you can find for each area, but usually they're not available till the end. So we're not going to wait till the end to come back and play the levels over again. We're going to try to get them on our way through. So hopefully we can help you guys do the same. So after we grab the first GPS cache there, we're actually going to turn and go right up above it. And there is a little wood shanty here. We're going to climb up on top. And guess what? Booyakashow! 2 of 5 GPS caches. All right. As you can see, it's basically right on top of the other one. And once we get down here, we're actually going to hop down and we're going to blast another totem right down below here. You can almost see it from here. Almost. As you can see, there she is, floating. Floating, floating, floating. All right, so just in case, there are 5 totems in this level, and then there are 5 totems coming up in the next level, level 4. So that'll complete the ghost area, or the ghost challenge for this area. And we'll just keep on keeping on, heading right up towards the, I believe the northeastern side there? Northwestern. We're heading northwest. There we go. Moo, my bad. All right, we'll go ahead and aim high and blast. Knock the 4th one down. We'll head to the last GPS cache for this part of the area. And it's just, oh, watch out for them berries. Every time you get a chance, eat them berries. You get 10 XP. I didn't find any other berries in this area, but there will be some coming up here in a minute. So we're going to hightail it all the way back up towards the top of the waterfall. And then once we get here, we're going to ponder going in that door again and turn around. But instead of going up towards the camp, we're going to climb up on this little walkway here, which actually leads around. And then you can wall shamble up to the top there. Once you get up, grab those arrows that were left behind by some poor sap that is no longer around. And then we'll grab the GPS cache sitting here. After a quick peek at the map. Booyakashow, 3 of 5. And we'll head all the way up, and we're actually going to go right past camp. When you were coming into this area, I'm sure you probably noticed it, there was the first totem hanging from the tree, but we had no weapon or no way to access or stop or do anything. But there she blows out on the right outside on the tree there. After a quick peek at the map, proving that we are right, in fact, past the camp. Oh, look at that. That's some trickery there. Couldn't even see what I was shooting at, and I blasted it. Oh, yeah. Well, what do you think? Looks beautiful, plays even more beautifully, and I'm having a blast so far. So that's going to go ahead and wrap up Level 3, Woman vs. Wild Collectables, where we went out, found a bow, found you where to kill, how to kill, showed you how to kill. We did all sorts of fun stuff. Found the 3 GPS caches, found the 5 totems, and we even showed you what a document looks like. So all to the yeah. Feel free to head on over to Facebook and Twitter, get connected in the now. And, check out our website, HappyThumbsGaming.com. The option to subscribe and vote is always there down below as well. You know how it goes. You know the drill. As always, until next time.